Now I'm going to tell the problem Dr. Chief in Code Chief July Challenge 2020. First of all, I want to discuss the question. So let's begin. In the question, he gave that coronavirus is spreading to everyone in this world. So Chef wants to cure that. So he's preparing some cures and we have to distribute them. He gave that there are n countries in the world with their populations as A1, A2, A3 till AN. And also he mentioned that due to the lockdown rules, we can distribute our cures to one country per day. And also he said that on day 1, Chef has only X cures. So for each subsequent day, Chef can supply twice the number of cures that were delivered. That means people that were cured on the previous day. So, and also he said that Chef cannot supply leftovers from the previous or any earlier days, as the queues expires in a single day. And also he mentioned that coronavirus is not giving up so easily. He said that it can infect a cured person that comes in contact with an infected person again. Formally, it means that the number of infected people in a country doubles at the end of each day. For example, today the queued members will be 5 and the population would be 10. But at the end of the day, the infected people would be 10 because due to the infected people, the queued persons will be again infected. So here our task is to find the minimum number of days needed to make the world corona free. Now let's look at input format and output format. Input format consists of first line of test cases and second line of n and x. N resembles the number of countries and x resembles the queues that were present at first day. And the third line consists of n separated integers. Those are the populations of each country respectively. In the output, we should print a single integer, that is the minimum number of days required to cure the world. So let's look at the example input. Here there are 3 test cases, and in 3 test cases, first let's look at the first test case, that is 5 countries and the queues presented first day equal to 5. So with this 5, I'll queue this 1. So here 1 member is queued in the first day, so the next day queues will be doubled. So in the second day, the number of queues equal to 2. So with that 2, we queued these 2 people. With that 2, we queued the second country and the queues double with the third day. So it becomes 4 in the third day, and we queued 3 members, that is third country, and then it doubles to 6. And then here we queued the 4 members, that is fourth country, and the queues again doubles to 8, and we finally queues the 5th country, that is 5 members. So in 5 days we queues all the countries. So the minimum number of days equal to 5. And let's look at the second test case. Here presented first day equal to 1. With this 1 cure, I'll try to cure the members of this 4th country. We have 10 members here, but we can't cure the whole country within a single day because the number of cures is 1 and the number of people in the country is 10. So I'll rather go for 2 or 3 days. So firstly I'll cure a single member. At the end of the day he will be again infected, and in second day we'll get 2 cures, and again I'll cure the 2 members, and the third day I'll get 4 cures. I'll cure 4 members, in the 4th day 8, and the 5th day 16. So in the 5th day I'll be cured. In the 6th day I'll be cured the third country, and then next the second country, and then first country, and then the 5th country. So the total number of days required for curing this second test case is 9. Okay, let's look at the third test case. In this test case, the number of countries are 3 and the number of queues presented first day is 10. Now with this 10 queues, I'll try to queue the first country, but only 10 members will be queued. At the end of the day, those 10 members will be infected again. So the next day we'll get 20 queues. With the 20, I'll queue the first country completely, and then next I'll go through the third country by increasing the number of queues with respective days. So to reach third country we need 4 days. So 1 plus 1 day for the first country and 4 days for the second country, those will be 5 days. and the remaining last day for the second. In this way, total 3 countries are queued. So the minimum number of days, you can get it out that why can't we go for one? If we go for one, the second country curing at the first day, so we can cure this, but to reach again 20, it may take a lot number of. In the question, he mentioned that we require only minimum number of days. So to get minimum number of days, I started from. This is my approach. So let's check my code. Once here I started taking the input. At begin, I started finding the maximum element of the array, so that with respect to the first test case, I got a logic that if the x, that is the initial queues, is greater than or equal to the maximum element of the array, then the number of days required to queue the whole world is n. Once you check here, so our x is 5 and the maximum element in this is also 5, so it is greater than or equal to, x is greater than or equal to the max element, so the number of days required is 5 days. In the else condition, I used a vector v to store all the elements of the array, and I popped out some elements with the condition a of I less than or equal to x by 2. I did this because once we look at the third test case, that is 3, 10, 20, 110. Here I queued first 20 and then next 21, because here 1 is less than or equal to 10 by 2. I used the same concept in my code and I stored them in the v1, and I iterated through v1, and I started counting all the number of days and I stored them in days. Here I used a while loop because once we look at this case, here 10 can't directly cure 20 members, so it requires 2 days. So in those cases we should iterate 2-3 times. So I used a while loop for that, and that will return the count to the d. So I added the number of days. So I added the number of days and I printed the days. This is my approach. So once let's check with the sample test case. See here, I use the same test cases which have been given in the question. Now you can see the output, that is 596, which was given in the question. So that's it guys. Thank you.